Hello everyone, in this video we are going to convert numbers from scientific notation into standard form. For a review on the intro to scientific notation, I will drop a link below. So here's how we do these conversions. In order to convert a number written in scientific notation to a number without exponents, or what's known as standard form, here's what we do. Remember that multiplying a number by a positive power of 10 will make the number larger. Multiplying by a negative power of 10 will make the number smaller. So what we need to do is look at the number that is first when we're looking in scientific notation, and then we'll go from there. So let's look at a couple of examples. This first one says 4.283 times 10 to the power of 5. So since the exponent is positive, we're going to make 4.283 larger by moving the decimal point 5 places to the right, and then we'll insert zeros as needed. First thing we do is write every single digit we see in the first number, 4283, 4283, and then we will just write a couple of zeros. So the original decimal point was here. So if I go 5 places to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I now have a whole new number. So the final answer for this conversion will be the following: 428,300. 428,300. The 0.0 was just to indicate that this is the whole number value, and the 0.0 part was just added on, just in case I needed to add any more zeros. But for here, we move 5 decimal places to the right. Because remember, this number indicated by the positive exponent, we're moving that decimal point to make this number large. Here, we have 9.73 times 10 to the power of negative 2. So what we do, we'll write out all our digits like we did in the last problem. But here, because this exponent is negative, we're going to move, in this case, 2 places to the left. Multiplying by a negative power of 10 will make the number smaller. So what we're going to do is we're going to add zeros to the left of the first number. So our decimal point started here. We're going to go 2 places now to the left, and here's our new number. I'll write it up here. 0.0973. So this is what they refer to as a small number, because it's in between 0 and 1. Any number that's bigger than 10 is considered large for scientific notation purposes. Let's work out a few more, just a few. 9.1 times 10 to the power of 6. Let's do one with a negative exponent. 2.8 times 10, negative 6. Why not? We'll keep the same, but just different signs. So 9.1 times 10 to the power of 6. Write out some zeros. Usually, as a good safety precaution, what I do is I'll write that many number of zeros. I may not need that many, but let's just see where we go. We were right here originally, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. This number is 9,100,000. One more. 2.8 times 10 to the negative 6. Because of the negative exponent, we're going to add zeros to the left of 2. Let me write out 6 just to be safe. So we were here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So this final number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more zeros, and then 2, 8. This is a very small number. This is a very large number. This is how we convert from scientific notation into standard form. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.